It is day 27 of this Republican shutdown, and it's the 35th day that Mike Johnson has refused to call us back into Congress. And so I just wanted to tell you what's going on with the shutdown.
Tell the truth.
And to say that now the Trump administration has just done what I consider to be the epitome of cruelty, which is to refuse to use money that we have in reserve, contingency funds that we have in reserve, to pay for food assistance.
Now, how does that money work for contingency funds? The president does not unilaterally release contingency funds. Rather, releasing funds is a complex process involving legal and legislative framework. It is under the Impoundment Control Act. He must obligate funds appropriated by Congress unless they follow specific procedures to withhold them. However, Congress holds the ultimate power to provide funds, which is why the president may be limited in releasing these funds without congressional resolution. The underlying authority still originates from Congress. But we're in a shutdown, correct? Why are we in that shutdown? All Republicans across the board have voted yes to open the government back up and do business as usual and get the American people where they need to be. The only people who are preventing that is the Democrat Party. Every single one of them. Every single one. A president would be prevented from tapping the SNAP contingency fund by legal interpretations from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, which states that the funds are reserved for emergency-like natural disasters, not for regular benefits. Additionally, the administration argues that the current shutdown was manufactured by the Democrats. Very true. Not an unforeseen event making its use improper. The funds are also not a finite source and cannot be used to cover regular benefits, according to the USDA memo. You're sitting there saying this is all Trump. He has no control over it. I just stated every single fact to you. So when you hear these lying Democrats like we just heard, and many more, it is the Democrats' shutdown. Common sense, people. I don't care what party you're a part of. Common freaking sense. If you vote no on something, that means no. If you vote yes on something, let's go back to second grade, that means yes, you agree to it. And we sure didn't have a natural disaster. There were laws in place that the president cannot go against. If he tried to release this money without going through the proper channels, they'd have him in court and saying all kinds of things and have him up on impeachment charges. They already were trying to sue him for the donations that were given to pay the military. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But Donald J. Trump does not have anything to do with SNAP benefits. I just laid the shit out there for you, okay? And I know you know how to listen. I know you know how to see. And I know you know what I'm speaking about. So Democrats and Hakeem Jeffries and Schumers and every single one of you and AOCs, Trump has nothing to do with this. Period. It's all there. You just gotta look it up.